So in this video I'm going to show you how to set up this conditional reasoning sort of game. We've got a bunch of conditional rules. It's an in and out game, or a selection game, or grouping game, a lot of different names for the same sort of thing. And it comes from one of the earliest prep tests. So this is from prep test 5 and it's game 3. Okay, so in this one we have a hobbyist stocking her aquarium. We've got 3 different types of fish and 2 species of plants that she's going to end up using. So 3 fish and 2 plants are in. And what do we have to choose from? The fish under consideration, there are 5 of them. So 2 fish are going to be out. And the plants under consideration, there are 4 of them. So 2 plants are going to be out. Okay, so the fish are G, H, J, K, and L. And the plants are W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, she will observe the following conditions. So here we have our triggers and our consequences. So if she selects G, then she can't select H, and she can't select Y. Okay, she can select neither H nor Y, which is not H and not Y. Okay, let's see if we can get a little more light here. Okay, and then the contrapositive would be if she selects, too quickly there. If she selects H or she selects Y, okay, if either of those things are true, then she must not have selected G. And that's our contrapositive. Okay, and then she cannot select H unless she selects K. All right, so not H unless K. That actually means that if she does select H, she must have selected K, right? So she can't select H unless she also selects K. If she selected H, she must have selected K, and if she doesn't select K, then she can't select H. There are a few ways that we can arrive at that, but I do feel like it's kind of intuitive. So if we know that she selected H, then she must have selected K, because she can't select H unless she selects K. All right, we have the same format for the next rule. So if J, then W. If not W, then not J is our contrapositive. Another way of looking at it is that the word cannot indicates that we need to negate the necessary condition. And the word unless indicates that we need to negate the sufficient condition. Okay, so we could look at it like that, and we could derive this first, and then the original statement we have here, that would be the contrapositive of this statement. So we'd end up with both statements, they'd just be in a different order on our page. So yeah, these 2 words together could also give us this statement here, just by a different method, right? Okay, so enough on that. We have triggers and consequences for those rules, and then the final one is a little bit more, a little bit easier to write out. So if she selects K, she must select X. So if K, then X. I'm actually just going to change the way I wrote that W, because it helps me if I have them in sort of a different script. Okay, and if we don't have X, then we can't have K. So those are all of our rules. That's the setup. If you have any questions about the setup, please let me know. I will continue creating videos as I work through the questions.